So anyways, Daniel Houston said he would like to see the reel-to-reel scrapped out. So, oh, what am I doing? Oh, man. Okay, so despite Scrap It All's advice, I put in Discord that I had an hour and a half to do a video, edit it, get it up, because I'm trying to stick with my schedule. I've switched to 11 a.m. on Saturdays because Nice Junk is posting his videos at 10, and there's no point in having two coming out at the exact same time. And it gives me an extra hour. So right now it's 9:30. I'm going to scrap out this Akai reel-to-reel. Daniel Houston had said he would like to see it scrapped, so that's what we're doing. It's kind of a neat. I've never had a reel-to-reel, but it's kind of neat because it's got feet on the bottom and on the bottom, two bottoms. So I guess you can just use it however you want. But I've only ever seen them standing up. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of tear into this and see what the guts are. Okay, so that is not perfect, but I haven't got power in here yet, so I'm just running my Milwaukee lights. So this, I assume, comes off. I guess I'm going to throw garbage in there for right now. Wait, what are the ones on the bottom? Or one of the bottoms, I guess I should say. Oh. Weird. I always try and save these kinds of things. Just they're just handy to have around. All right, so that is it for screws, or for these screws anyhow. Okay, so, oh, that's weird. So, there we go. So that wood cabinet, it's got a nice, I don't know, it's nice, but it's not useful. All right, so, wow, Daniel It looks like there's just one motor that runs both. So these are going to have to pop off of here somehow. That's something, eh? Oh, that's metal. I don't know if that's in the frame. I'm going to. Oh my god! Oh, there's a rock hammer. Oh, that's metal too. I don't know how those are held on. Yeah. I guess you gotta go in from the back. Kind of looks like there's a... Yeah, there's like a plate in here that it's probably screwed on with. Where's my... I had a... Oh, there's my brick hammer there. Okay. Now there's some old, I don't know what those are, capacitors or resistors or something. I don't even know what, if taking the front off of this is going to do anything. But I can peel that. You can see in there, it's really just shred. There's like a little bit of aluminum on those. This is all steel. This is steel. Aluminum, aluminum. I don't know what's in the bottom. Okay, so got like a old school board there. That's aluminum. But yeah, there's I mean, as far as I am concerned, it's not really worth too much to me. That's aluminum. I don't know if you... I think that's on the... Yeah, that's aluminum. On the 8 tracks and stuff, those are aluminum. They're pretty cool. That's a copper motor. I can see in the sides there. But there's a transformer here. It's not a big one, but I'm sure it's a copper transformer. Other than that, not a lot. Like Daniel was right. There's not much to it. He thought there'd be 2 motors in there, but there's not. The one motor runs everything, but it's a pretty good sized motor. Like, I can't really. Akai Electric Company, 100 volt, 50 to 60 amp. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but it's a pretty nice motor. like nice size for what I was expecting. But for me, this really isn't worth taking apart. I should just put it back together and put it in with my electronics, because I get paid for all of the weight of the whole thing. And like to get the couple of ounces of copper out of this and this really isn't worth the time for me. And really, it's not worth the time for you. You've seen people strip motors and transformers before, so there's no point in me doing that just so that I can fast forward through it. But anyways, that's what we've got in this thing. So, and not too hard to take apart. Like, I'm 12 minutes in, 12 and a half minutes in here now, and really, I 4 screws, you'd have that motor off. Transformer be a little harder. You're gonna have to take this whole shell off. But it's just, for me as a business, I have to look at how long it's going to take me to tear this thing apart and what I'm going to get out of it. To me, it looks like I'm going to get about maybe $3 or $4 worth of scrap out of it, and I'm pretty sure that would take me an hour to separate all that. So, not really worth it. But if you're a hobby scrapper, you're sitting around watching some TV or something, probably worth getting into. You might even be able to sell stuff like this, like these, I don't know what that is, like I don't even know. I don't know why I even try to guess what it is. I was going to say a voltmeter, but why would there be a voltmeter? So it's got to be some sort of balance, like left and right type of a thing. So somebody else might know. Very well put together button-wise. Like most things that I've scrapped, like stereo systems and stuff, the buttons just pop off. You just stick a screwdriver in behind and they pop off. These ones don't. They're like, they're in there. They're not meant to be toyed with. But yeah, that's all I can tell you. I'm just here to relay what's inside of these things. As far as stereos go, like, I think you probably get a little more copper out of this than you would out of a lot of other stereos. I've noticed that Sony stereos too, they have like nice motors and transformers in them too. But I mean, this thing's probably from the 80s, I'm guessing. So you might I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. To me, it's scrap, but it's worth more for me to ship out as a whole unit, like rather than tear it all apart and then try and. I could probably spend hours picking like these plastic rings off of stuff, and like the so I'm gonna get maybe $1 worth of aluminum out of it, but I'm gonna have to clean all the aluminum to get the $1. The copper, I know that there's not more than 2 ounces in that motor, and there's probably not more than 2 ounces in the transformer. And at $3.51 a pound, quarter of a pound, it's not much. The even the wires is just like really not much there. Well, I guess I should have got the model number. This is an Akai 4000DS MK-II, but I'm sure that's Mark II. 120 volt, 60 hertz, 45 watt. Made in Japan. Oh, I just heard a kitty. Kitty? Is it one of our kitties? Oh, hi, Gubby. Oh, you guys... Kit, come here. Everybody wants to see how fat you are. Kit. Psst, psst. Gubby. Gubby, quit screaming. Kitty. You guys all thought that the other cat was the fat one. Look at him go. He's so strong, fast. Hey, Gubby. Gub, gub. Kit. Psst, psst. So, yeah, this is the big cat. He is heavy. I forget what he is, like 12 pounds or something like that. But he's very strong and fast, and you can see he gets in fights. He's a bully cat. Aren't you, Gubby? You're a bully. He fights dogs. He don't care. He doesn't look after himself either. Look at his matty fur. We gotta keep trimming mats out of him. With his big swinging guts. Oh, I gotta do it this way. There, that's better. I'm not very good with lighting. That's my wife's department, but she's not here. So. Anyhow, that's what we've got. And you can judge for yourself if you come across one of these, whether you want to scrap it or not. It would probably be good if you knew somebody who is looking for parts for these kind of things. Maybe somebody that restores them or whatever. Anyhow, you guys have a good Christmas. It's in 2 days. Of course, you might be watching this after Christmas, so have a good next Christmas.